Now, with the global wellness market set to reach a value of $1.8 trillion this year, it is an industry, obviously, always on the lookout for the next big trend. Step forward, self-hypnosis, the latest technique that promises to help managing everything from stress and anxiety to sleep and overeating. Well, a growing number of self-hypnosis apps have now come onto the market, including Reveri, which is founded by Dr. David Spiegel. Over the past 45 years, he's become one of the world's most preeminent experts in the use of clinical hypnosis and joins me live now. Thank you for joining us today, David. Let's get the stereotypes out of the way first of all. People often think of hypnosis as swinging a pocket watch before people's eyes. I'm sure there's more to it than that. How does self-hypnosis work?
Yeah, the digital watches don't do it as well. Self-hypnosis, all hypnosis is really self-hypnosis type. It's a state of highly focused attention that you may have gotten into when you watch a movie and get so caught up in the movie that you forget you're in the audience and you experience it intensely. So our capacity to focus attention is a naturally occurring state that also constitutes the oldest Western conception of a psychotherapy. It's been around for a long time. So it's not a stage show trick. It's a capacity that people can learn to use to help themselves.
So what's the evidence that it works?
There are randomized clinical trials. We published one in The Lancet in 2000 showing that patients undergoing percutaneous operations to thread catheters through arteries had used half the amount of opioids, had 1/5 the amount of pain, had no anxiety at all during the procedures compared to those in control conditions. So we and others have done randomized clinical trials that show it works for pain, anxiety, habit control, and we know what's going on in the brain. When you're go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, so, I mean, you've obviously been doing it, as I say, for 45 years.
That's right.
I'm sure you would agree, having it done by a professional such as yourself must be better than DIYing it.
Yeah, well, but what we do is we built an app, Reveri, that is designed to, as much as possible, replicate the experience in my office. So the app is interactive. I give an instruction, I ask the person how they're doing, how they're responding, they give us an answer, and we give them the next step based on what their answer has been. So it's as close as we can make it to the experience that I've developed in my office over some 45 years.
And listen, help me understand. I've tried it myself, I have. I've used various hypnosis things for controlling eating, controlling drinking. If you fall asleep during it, does it work?
No, but hypnosis is not sleep. That's a misconception. It's a form of highly focused attention. You're waking up, in a sense, when you go into a hypnotic state. So your eyes are often closed, but that's about where the similarity ends.
Okay, David Spiegel, thank you for joining us and sharing your insights into the world of self-hypnosis. Really fascinating stuff indeed.